I started Women's Sports Rally after experiencing a rejection. I approached the bartender at a sports bar in Brooklyn and said, "Can you put the New York Liberty on?" There were many TVs in the joint and all of them were tuned into men's sports. He said, "I don't think anybody here wants to see that," which was offensive on a lot of levels. The New York Liberty were the top performing professional sports team in New York at the time. That really lit a fire in me, thinking about, I'm not the only one going through this. We had a chance to kind of do better in a way, to better serve women's sports fans and not just mimic the kind of sports bar experience. I started thinking more about non-traditional sports spaces and found I was welcome there. The Deep End was absolutely interested, Henrietta Hudson, Berry Park. We've now started to think more about it from okay, where does our community feel at home and how can we bring sports into that space? By patronizing the type of venues that we're partnering with, we're helping create, a sustainable future for these places that we want to see hold it down in New York. We host watch parties, we do community tailgates before games, and we get together and do group experiences to games as well. We say for Women's Sports Rally that we're queer, joy-centered, and fun for all. It creates an environment where people can show up authentically as themselves, and it's our power both to kind of serve our community needs for joy, for togetherness, for connection, for even material support. We're doing other interesting initiatives around solidarity with players who are going to negotiate collective bargaining agreements for their workplace. I want us to recognize the power we have when we come together as a community in more ways than just sports.